Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we have some big news. As you can see right there, I just woke up to this. So we have a bunch of news, and some of those are were already leaked in the upcoming leaks. But so in fact we have the upcoming main box. So something that we already knew, but there's also something nice. So let's start from the beginning. We have here we go from the 27th of April. So we have the limited updates for the newly released cards, but this was something we already knew because we have the tour guide from the Underworld. There was limited one, but we already knew this in the bundle that we can actually buy. They're gonna give us 15 packs from the latest box, so I highly suggest you guys to wait for the new box release that is gonna happen on the 3rd of the April, of course. So we in 3 days actually, right? And this is the new set, but the juicy news is here. So we have a new ban list that I'm gonna actually see with you. Let's see what we have. It's actually pretty normal because we just had a Casey Cup last week that ended last week or 2 weeks ago. So it's a standard forbidden limited list, and let's see what we have. We also have a skill rebalancing, but let's start from the forbidden limited implementation details. So we have boom. And this is a nice one. Now that I just opened it, we already know that we've got the biggest decks hit. So we have first thing first, GANDORA, the Dragon of Destruction, limited 1. So this is actually, I don't know if it's tier 1 or tier 2. I think it should be tier 2, right? And limited 1, I don't know how much this can affect. I mean, it is something that we can just have with the skill, right? So I don't know the limited 1 how can affect the deck. Maybe you just have to play more gadget cards, I guess, but I don't know if that could be a problem, honestly, because you can just search this. So I really can't see that much of an issue right there. And that's fine. I mean, that deck is really too much of a powerful, especially the combo with the Tuna, and so that it's got, that they have the whole combo with the Black Rose Dragon to clear the field first, then they have the GANDORA, the Dragon of Destruction summon to clear the field once again, and then, and only then, they can go with the Giga Rays GANDORA to banish everything. So, it's just a 3 pieces combo, and it's really a little bit too much of a powerful combo, so it's nice that they hit that. Even if I do love the deck, because when we talk about an anime deck, it's just so fun. Then we have limited 2 Phantom Knights. I mean, this was expected, and before going even further, I still think they're gonna hit something else, not only this, but let's see. So limited 2 for the Ragged Gloves. So I don't know if they were playing some limited 2 cards, but I don't think so. I don't think they were playing, maybe they were playing the Treacherous, right? Because they actually, they can banish their trap cards from the graveyard, so they are always able to play the Treacherous. So this could be a nice hit. Moving on, we have Rainbow Life. This is, was this used in GANDORA deck just to survive turns? I don't know. This could be something. And then, okay, allow life barrier. I think they wanna make duels even, faster, or I don't know why, honestly, we have this. I don't think this was an issue, was never an issue, honestly. Maybe in the latest KC Cup. Is there something I missed right there? Because those cards were never an issue, right? Then we have Megaroid City. I guess actually Konami is going through leveling up to meta and shutting down all the stalled deck, because this is all for stall decks. So Megaroid City can have an impact on something, because it's actually pretty versatile to search the Kairoid. So, and also because of this, you can actually now play only one Kairoid and one Megaroid City. So that is actually cool. And then we have Necros of Valkyrios. This is actually it is to hand the battle phase, right? This can, yes, you can banish one necklace card and discard this to end the battle phase. So they really want to promote RTKs and make duels faster. That is nice. Limited 3 we have Winda. So I guess this was the final hit for Invoked Neos, right? That was already dead because you can only play like, because Neos Fusion was limited 3, Alistair is already limited 3, but now with Winda to 3 you cannot do nothing with Alistair anymore. They're all 3, so I guess now Winda can only be used in the pure ritual based deck. And then we have Phantom Knights. I was expecting that. Honestly, I don't know if they already play something at limited 3. I don't think so, to be honest. So this is, I don't know what they are targeting, honestly. And then no longer unleash Shiranui Sun Saga. That was nice because actually Shiranui are still good in my opinion, especially if you know, with all that load of back rows. But there was no point in limiting a Sun Saga. Like, we already do not have the skill anymore that can help people doing a Sun Saga turn 1, so this is not a problem anymore. And also, you know, non-targeting destruction is acceptable. We have tons of stuff that actually non-targets and destruct cards on the field, so that's totally fine in my opinion, and I'm happy for this, honestly, and nothing else. So this was I don't know how much effective of an effective BANLIST this could be, but surely the targets were the right ones, right? Because Gandora and Phantom Knights were the first one. I still did not get the Rainbow Life and Allow Life barrier. Again, guys, if you have some clues about this, is there still something I'm gonna miss right here? I'm missing, because I really don't get the Rainbow Life on Allow Life barrier, or maybe they're preparing for the new box. But as far as I'm concerned, these were not a problem. And now you can only play 1 and 1, so that's even, you know, that's even worse if you think about it. You cannot play 2 and 2, you have to play 1 and 1, limited 2. That's actually a bad thing. And okay, that's fine. Nice of a BANLIST, I guess. I don't know how much Phantom Knights will be affected, but the 2 glows, maybe it's a very good thing, honestly. And then we have the skill rebalancing. Let's see. Oh, only 3 skills, okay, and they're strengthening the skills to make them easier to use. That's fine. We have Memories of a Fowler, and this is a nice one to see. Can be used on turn 3 and onward, and this is already, you know, an improvement, because if I remember correctly, the skill set can be used on turn 5 and onwards, so you can use the skill sooner, and that's really good. Before your normal draw, you draw Obelisk the Tormentor from outside your deck, so that's fine. If you tribute summon Obelisk, you can use 1 Blue Eyes. This is the same as 2 tributes, and if you summon with just 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon, Obelisk is gonna be sent to the graveyard, and that's fine as well. The skill will be activated if you begin to deal with a deck that contains 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that's fine because it was as before. So I guess the only thing they changed was the turn tree, because there you go, we have a before right there, and as you can see right there, yeah. So they added the requirement of playing 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that's fine. I think I was already playing 3 Blue Eyes in my version, and the improvement is here. So not more turn 5, but turn 3, and I think it is a good thing, honestly. And if I remember correctly, I used to play this deck maybe with the allowed life barrier, and so that you know, just to endure more turns, but now you do not have to wait so much, because on turn 3 you're ready to go. So that's fine. I can't wait to prove that, to actually test this. This is 19th of May, so in more than 3 weeks. So okay, we're gonna wait a little bit, but I'm excited for this. I can't wait to play this. Then we have Summoning Crest. Add 1 Urg of the Relentless from your deck to your hands, then roll a die. I remember this is for, I can't remember the name of the guy. Duke Devlin. Which are the changes though? Okay, that is nice, because now the skill lets you have the monster, so that's pretty nuts. they have strengthened the dice toss, right? Yes, and then it's actually once per turn, twice per duel, pretty much the same. They strengthen the skill because they let you have Argot the Relentless with the skill, and that is pretty nice. I don't think this is gonna make that much of an impact, but I'm gonna make all I can to make this impactful, honestly. And what we have, last but not least, Gimmick Puppet Replacement. Send up to 3 monsters, combined level equals 8 from your hand to the graveyard, then add 1 level 8 Gimmick Puppet monster from your hand to your deck. It's pretty similar, right? And this skill can only be used if you begin the duel with a deck that consists at least 1 monster and no monsters other than Dark Machine type monsters. Once per turn and once per duel. So okay, and what's the improvement right there? I can't see an improvement right there. At least 1 monster. There contains no monster other than Dark Machine. I mean, it seems pretty similar, right? I mean, I can't see any improvement right there. Add them on level 8 and contains no monster other than at least 1 monster. Okay. I can't see nothing so better than before. And that was it, guys. So I'm actually pretty excited for the Memories of Pharaoh to use Obelisk. Really nice. And do we have something even better? We have the message for the upcoming main box, and that's fine. And then reopenable deals. Really nothing special. So guys, that was all. We have actually a bunch of stuff to look forward to. The next main box is coming in 3 days, and we have a new ban list, but it's gonna be effective on between the 11th and the 13th of May. So actually no, this is for the NPC version, and the 12th. Okay, so we have a couple of weeks as always. They sent the new list 2 weeks before. So guys, that was all, I guess. So pretty nice. I really I'm not able to provide you a real feedback on this, just because I'm not playing I really do not play Phantom Knights. So I'm actually gonna ask you, what do you think, if there is some of you that is playing Phantom Knights, how effective these hits are going to be for the next weeks? Do you think that Phantom Knights are gonna drop from the tier list? I don't think so, honestly. I think they're gonna be a little bit worse, but still a meta deck. And for Gandora, again guys, I don't know if I'm missing something, but still, as long as Gandora is searchable, what's the problem? What's the issue? I don't know, honestly. So even if it's just one, maybe, I mean, you could just maybe banish that and be safe, but I don't know if that's that easy. So guys, these are exciting times for Duel Links, so can't wait for the box, honestly. Of course guys, if you have some questions, feel free to ask me whatever in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.